first got this car, I knew I was going to change the fuel, but I wanted to see what I can do on pump gas without any mods. I just did a different tune on 93 in a tune. I pretty much went from 707 to about 770-ish crank. I can't remember what that wheel horsepower was. I got a dyno to show everything. The next thing I thought was, oh, race gas. You know, everyone talks about race gas. It's very expensive, you know, $7, $8 a gallon. So I tried it out, and again, I didn't change anything on that. I had to change my injectors and fuel system. But I got up to 880, 870 horsepower, which is pretty impressive, you know, with just changing the fuel. And then lastly, I tried E85, and I didn't want to be...
Text message from John Quick.
I didn't want to be biased, so tried E85 as well. That's the fuel that I make. That's my occupation. I make ethanol all day, every day. Love it, but I wanted to try it and compare it to race gas, because race gas also smells really good. You're behind the car and you have to get a whiff of it for any odd reason. Anywho, E85 injectors, I run 1050 cc injectors and a Fore fuel system, so I went a little bit higher than the Kenny Bell boost pump because I had goals to go even higher horsepower in the near future with making other mods. So I put the Fore fuel system in, I got it tuned on E85. Obviously it was the same fuel system when I had race gas. And I got 915 to the crank, which is about 778, 773 to the wheel, which was very impressive. So at $1.80, and we're coming up on Quick Trip right now, $2.15 there, but $1.82 in the town that I live in. You can't beat that, and with the extra power, miles per gallon loss was nowhere near what I was getting on race gas or 93. They're about the same. I know a lot of people argue that, but if it's tuned right, you won't use as much E85. And then depending on where you fill up, the better quality of it makes a difference. No different than anybody else's gas, whether it be 91, 93, or 87. Depending on which gas station you fill up, everyone loses or gains miles per gallon. So E85 is the route that I stayed with, because it's not economical, obviously, to drive around with a $300 gas tank every time you want to fill up with race gas. There's E85 all around me. That was another reason for a lot of you out there watching this channel. You know, race gas might be the greatest option. You might trailer it, you might not drive it every day, or E85 is not accessible. Well, 93 pump gas, you're definitely not going to get this kind of horsepower on it unless you're probably putting NOS or methanol injections, something crazy in your engine, and that all works, but it's not the... I want mine to be pure engine, pure blower, so I didn't go that route. Again, if I were in Florida, that might be the only option I have. But so E85 won the battle for me, not just because I make it, just because, like I said, it's easily accessible for me, and based on dynos, it proved to be the best fuel for this car for